My name is Tetsu Tachibana. I'm a salesman for Koino Trading and Advertising Agency. Right now I've got a meeting with the person in charge of Koilabo after this. I'd better get going. I'm in charge of a large client right now, and work is going well. For me, this workplace is a comfortable one, but... Oh, Tachibana, where you going? What do you mean where? I'm going to Koilabo for the meeting. I just ran into a jerk. This guy is Yoshiaka Ikeya. He joined the company at the same time as me, but I don't like this guy. Huh? You don't dress like that to go to a top apparel company Koilabo for. What's wrong with it? I mean, it's normal. The level of normal is so low that you can't even say that. I've got better taste and looks than you, so shouldn't I be the one going? Ikeya always picks on me with something. My sales performance is higher than his, so he probably doesn't like that. Hey, look at this! Look how cool the exclusive Koilabo model Tetsu is! He's cool and good-looking like me, isn't he? You should probably look and learn from Tetsu and dress a little better. Well, I think what we honestly need is sales. Wait a minute, listen to me. I'm in the middle of work, I don't have time to listen to your useless talk. This is how I've been treated by Ikeya, but... Hey, you've never had a girlfriend in your life, right? What are you saying? Out of the blue? Well, yeah, I don't have one right now. Well, that's a good thing. I'll take you to a blind date. What? A blind date? Yeah, there's been a vacancy in our group, so I'll invite you to the party where all the gems are. That's just using me to even out the numbers, though, isn't it? That's not true. It's a party where the daughter of the president of a major company will be coming too. She's quite a player, so you might be able to continue talking about business with her. Really? Yes, really. I heard that she has a lot of authority, so it could be a really good talk. I see. Well, if it's a useful business gathering, then that's another story. I'll go then. That's what I thought. I decided to attend the blind date hosted by Ikeya. And so, on the day of the party... My name's Tetsu Tachibana. Nice to meet you. Well, he's a dull guy, but I hope you can all get along.
That's terrible. Yeah, that's true. He doesn't have the best first impression of appearance.
Ikeya started messing with me like usual, but...
Oh, there's no beer.
I ordered some. We were about to run out of beer bottles.
Oh, thanks.
Are you alright? Here, wipe it with this.
Thank you so much. Hey, you know, Tachibana is... He may look dull, but he's very attentive. Yes, I know. He's casually doing what us women would normally do ourselves. I think he's kinda nice.
Huh? What's nice about that guy? Apparently the ladies liked the way that I was aware and cared for them. The way these women looked at me changed after a few minutes. But there was no way Ikeya would allow this good flow to continue. Hey everyone, what is so good about this guy? See, look at what he's wearing, it's so uncalled for. You are way too lame. Right. He made comments like this to humiliate me, but... it ended up causing the girls to be displeased with him.
What's with that? That's not nice at all. It's true that he doesn't have that aura, but does he have to say that much? Yeah. It's not that tacky. He's fine.
What? A counterproductive effect? No one's gonna want to see someone go too far and tease. They aren't gonna like that. But at the moment...
Sorry, I'm late.
Yuri, you're late! I got tired of waiting! You're... It was the president's daughter who had arrived, but I was surprised when I saw her. The reason was because she's the daughter of the president of the apparel company Koilabo I am indebted to, Yuri Asahina. Yuri, why are you here?
Ah, he really came, Tachibana! Long time no see. I wanted to see you.
Ah, it's been a long time. What the hell is going on? Asahina belongs to the planning department. She's not supposed to have any contact with you. You, where did you meet her? Well, we just did. Huh? What kind of relationship is this? Spit it out! Get drunk and spill it!
Tachibana is a benefactor of our company. I'm so glad to see you here.
Yuri, oh yeah, I've got something important to tell you about work.
Wait, Tachibana?
Let's go outside for a minute, okay? I took Yuri and I hurriedly left the drinks bar. As she was about to tell me something important.
Gosh, what's the matter all of a sudden?
You were about to tell them my secret, weren't you? Like, you were about to tell them, right?
What's wrong with that? It doesn't make it any less...
I'm sorry, but I don't want to do anything that might interfere with my work.
What? I know it's my contract not to reveal to anyone that you're Tetsu. But my heart's already at its limits that you're keeping such a secret from the world. Even your company is encouraging your modeling business because we're your business partner. Can't they just find out already?
I like my job right now. I'm gonna keep it until my contract expires, but I've already achieved my original goal, right? I'm continuing because I think it's for an important business partner, but I don't want to take any risks.
Well, sorry.
Yeah, I'm the exclusive model for the major apparel company Koilabo Tetsu. There is a deep reason for this. It was a few years ago.
Excuse me? I know this is sudden, but please be our model. For our new men's clothing line. You would definitely look good in it.
What on earth? I visited my business partner at Koilabo and was suddenly told this by Yuri. She thought that I would be the perfect model for the menswear that she was planning. At the time, Koilabo was saddled with a large amount of debt. I agreed to be a model if it meant that I could save a business partner.
The clothes that you wore for us, Tachibana, are already selling like hotcakes! This will be a hit, no mistake!
Again, what do you mean? For some reason, the clothes I modeled became a hit, and Koilabo quickly turned a profit. Even after that, I was asked to be a model again, and I ended up becoming the exclusive model for Koilabo as Tetsu. Tetsu's popularity spread quickly, and I even had a photo book published. But to be honest, it's not like I wanted to be a model. Now that sales have stabilized, the reason is continuing to fade.
Why don't you just quit sales and focus solely on modeling?
I don't want that, okay? I just want to quietly keep being a businessman. If they know that I'm Tetsu, then I won't be able to keep doing my current job.
God, you really are stubborn. I even came to today's party because you were in the group. Did you know? Even if you came to our offices, you meet the person in charge and leave immediately. And I miss you because I never see you.
Wait, Yuri!
Thanks to you, our company is out of the crisis. I wasn't attracted to you because of your looks, but because of your compassion and your actions.
That being said... Tachibana, what are you doing? Just when I thought you weren't coming back, here you are flirting. Oh, Ikea. Sorry, Ikea, I'm leaving for today.
Huh? Tachibana!
Hey, then leave Asahina here with us!
I'm sorry. We want to be alone. Just the two of us.
What the hell?
Honestly, I didn't think you'd suddenly start running. If you want to be alone with me, just say so.
I ran away because there'd be a misunderstanding and things would get complicated. I'll call you a cab, so please just go home for today.
What?
And so the day finished without any particular incident. However, the next day, as I had expected, I got tangled up by Ikea. Hey, what do you mean that you're getting it on with Yuri, even though you were just Tachibana? What do you mean getting it on? Nothing is happening. You're lying! Where did the two of you run off to yesterday after leaving the party? We didn't go anywhere, okay? I just arranged for a cab for her to go straight home. That's impossible! You're so persistent. It's true. I got a bad feeling about this. That Ikea will get the wrong idea and become jealous of me. And my hunch turned out to be right on target.
I'm having trouble with Ikea contacting me persistently. I'm pretty sure I didn't give him my contact details or anything.
Maybe one of the members from the blind date party told it to him. That's terrible. Ikea launched a fierce attack on Yuri. It seems that he's been looking up her contact information and has been sending her one-sided messages. Furthermore...
Tetsu, thanks for your hard work.
Thank you again for today. Whew, that's a wrap for the photo shoot. I guess I'll say my thanks to the business partner in charge and go home.
Tachibana?
Yuri, how unusual for you to come to the photo studio.
Well, there's something I wanted to discuss with you.
What's wrong? You seem a little down.
Actually, Ikea has been following me around. When I try to ignore him and go home, it seems he's following me from behind.
What, that Ikea guy is doing that? Yuri's words startled me. To my surprise, Ikea was stalking Yuri now. I don't know what Ikea is capable of now. If you want, I can pick you up and drop you off for the time being.
But that would be tiring for you, Tachibana.
Don't worry, I've got a full schedule of photo shoots as Tetsu all week. So when I'm done shooting, let's go home together, okay?
Thank you.
I took it upon myself to pick her up and drop her off to protect Yuri. It's best not to provoke Ikea too much. I'll wait and see how things go, and then I'll think about how we're gonna get out of this, okay?
I'm really sorry for causing you trouble with all this. I'm almost done with work.
No, I have responsibility for it too. Sometimes I would help her with work while I waited.
This kind of gentle nature about you, Tachibana, I love it. I guess I was attracted to that more than your face.
Huh?
You give a lot of advice to salespeople, don't you? What kind of things consumers like nowadays? That sort of talk.
Well, it's my job, you know? I do my modeling work to facilitate my relationship with Koilabo.
But to me, you're my benefactor.
Is that so?
When I asked you to be our model, you gave me a lot of advice. And you were always willing to listen to my requests and adjust the schedule for the photo shoot. I think I like that you're so attentive. I'm still so glad that I asked you to be my model. I may not be here if I hadn't.
Asahina. This person really sees me from my inside. But I won't go without you.
I know that, but I'd be happy if you can see me that way someday.
I'll try.
Yeah, that's right. Please still make an effort to like me.
I was happy she said those words to me, because it was the first time a woman had ever said something like that to me in my life. But then one day... I'm sorry, but today's shoot is gonna take longer than usual.
What? Well then...
I'll call a cab in front of the office, so can you get on that and go home? If something happens, then please call me.
Oh, alright. Oh... If that's how it is, it can't be helped.
I couldn't go home with her because of my modeling shoot and how it dragged on. But I had a cab waiting for her in front of the office. It should be safe for her to get on that and go home. Here you go, I've been waiting for you.
Thank you.
Oops, excuse me too.
Huh? Ikuya!
Driver, let me out here as it is.
You! Oh, what are you saying?
It's just you and me.
Hey! Stop!
I'm sorry, we're dating, but she's in kind of a bad mood. I see. Well, you should hurry up and make up soon.
I'm not on such terms with him!
However, the taxi driver, believing Ikea's words, just took off. Yuri was about to be taken away by Ikea.
Oh no, I don't want this. Help me, Tachibana!
Meanwhile, I was... What's this? I got a text message from Yuri? Help? No way! I had Yuri send me a message that could be sent with the touch of a button for emergency communication. This must be that message. Hey, taxi! I hurriedly hailed a nearby taxi. At that time, Ikea and Yuri were... Haha, if I've come this far, then you can't run away now.
Oh
Whoa! There's a person right in front of us! Huh? Ikea, I will not let you get away with any more of this. What the hell's with you? And that face, could it be Tetsu? With Yuri's permission, I was able to track her phone and its GPS function. And that's how I was able to get the location of the taxi that her and Ikea were riding.
no! Tachibana! I was so scared!
Don't worry, you're safe now. Damn it, why is Tetsu here? You don't recognize me yet? That voice is... Wait, are you Tachibana? Why is Tachibana cosplaying as Tetsu? No, I am Tetsu. Huh? What do you mean?
I asked him to model, but he kept it a secret because it would interfere with his work.
What the hell? That handsome Tetsu is the uncool Tachibana? No way, I was such a big admirer. Shocked by the fact that I was Tetsu, Ikea slumped down on the spot. Ikea, you know what you did, don't you? What? I didn't do anything. Don't be ridiculous. I know that you've been following around Yuri all this time, right? What are you talking about? I haven't done such a thing.
How can you say that so casually? You know I have tons of evidence, right?
What's that? If she saw a suspicious figure, I had her take a video of it immediately. I got some evidence on my side too, so how can you say you didn't do it now? I can't believe that I could lose to Tachibana! Hey, where are you going?
Oh, he ran away.
And Ikea ran away from the spot and disappeared. After that, Yuri and I went to the police with the evidence of Ikea's stalking. Naturally, I had to report it to my boss at work as well, and as a result, Ikea was called in by the personnel department. What the hell have you done to the young daughter of our business partner? I'm sorry. I don't care anymore. You're fired. Oh no. This was conveyed to the upper management too, and Ikea was fired. What am I supposed to do now? Ikea tried to find another job, but apparently that didn't happen, as his bad reputation had spread. Now it seems like he's just scraping by with a day job. After that, if you're wondering what happened to me and Yuri...
You know, it doesn't matter what you look like. As I thought, you're the only one for me. Please marry me. Or rather, protect me for the rest of my life.
Huh? After the incident, to my surprise, Yuri made a reverse proposal to me. But my reply is obvious. I used to be one-sidedly favored by women because of my appearance.
Tachibana, you had that kind of experience.
So when I turned down confessions, I was harassed, and so I dressed inconspicuously on purpose. But you didn't look at my appearance, you looked at what was on the inside. If I'm gonna marry someone, I want it to be you too. Please, let me protect you for the rest of my life.
Oh gosh, please protect me for the rest of my life.
Yuri?
Marriage! Let's get married right away! I've waited for years, so it's okay, right?
Alright, I got it. And so it was decided that I filled out the marriage certificates with her. And 1 month later, that was a pretty speedy wedding for us, wasn't it?
That's not true. I've been waiting for you for a long time.
Yes, you did. I'm sorry I made you wait.
It's okay. We'll always be together now.
Yeah, well, we'll always be together from now on. I'm gonna spend the rest of my life protecting her. She was the first person to properly recognize me, so I want to take good care of her for that. My name is Keita Amami. I work as a sales representative for SCAT, a company that develops apps. My job is to propose and receive development requests from various companies to create apps and add functions. And today I visited an important business partner, Koilabo, and had a business meeting with the president, Hina Mochizuki.
We had a great meeting today as well. Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
By the way, Amami-san, do you have plans next Friday nights, if you're free?
Oh, you're planning when to have the next meeting?
No,
That day... I'm sorry, I already have a meeting with a different client.
Really? If that's so, then that's fine.
I'm sorry.
I'll contact you again later.
Yeah, I'll be waiting. Mochizuki's smile is so cute, and when we're together it's fun because we talk about the same things. I wonder what it's like to date such an amazing person like her. But Mochizuki is said to be a brilliant student who graduated from university with excellent grades. Our status and educational backgrounds are completely different, so she would never consider someone like me. I didn't even go to high school. My father was sick and he passed away when I was little, so I started working after graduating middle school to support my family. But because I didn't graduate high school, it was difficult to get a full-time job, so I worked several part-time jobs. And then, when I was working part-time at a bar, I got to know the president of Sket Company. Thank you for waiting. Here are your oysters in butter and soy sauce.
Oh, thank you. Maybe I'll order some Japanese sake to go with this.
Judging by the brands that you like, I recommend these.
You remember my taste well. I always thought this, but you're a really good worker.
No, not at all. Thankfully, the president liked my customer service and always complimented me. And then one day, the president of Koilabo Mochizuki came drinking with the president of Sket Company.
Is this Amami-san that you're always talking about?
Yeah.
He certainly seems to be a good person. Very aware and honest looking.
Right? Oh yeah, Amami, do you want to come and work with me as a full-time worker? Someone like you is super welcome.
What?
I want you to come to my company too. I'm a huge fan now.
What?
No, I'm the one that found him first.
You're right, okay.
Well, I'm sure that you have your own ideas, and of course it's up to you to decide whether you want to continue working part-time or come to our company. Will you at least give me the opportunity to explain the offer to you?
Yeah. Becoming a full-time worker was also a great opportunity for me. And thus, I was hired as a salesman at Scut Company. And because I was insecure about not going to high school, I worked harder than everyone else. In the beginning, I was scolded many times, and I almost gave up. But now, I was able to achieve enough through sales to be praised by my boss every month. And then one day, a junior I knew from middle school, Shuji Ide, joined our company.
I didn't think that I'd meet you here.
Me neither. You're in sales as well, right? Let's work hard together.
The work must be real easy.
Huh? Why?
Well, because even you can do it.
Huh?
You didn't even go to high school, right? If someone like you can do it, then it must be super easy for me. Unlike you, I'm competent. I had a very good sales record at my previous company, and when I decided to change jobs, they tried to stop me. But I was headhunted by the president of this company, who offered me good terms, so I decided to accept the offer.
Right. I'm gonna be your trainer for a while, so let's go see the clients together from tomorrow, okay?
Huh? You're my trainer? You didn't even go to high school. What do you gotta teach me?
There's a lot of things like workflow and characteristics of each client.
Whatever. If you want to be my trainer, then I'll go along with it, but just remember that I'm more talented than you.
I can only imagine what the future holds. The next day, I began lecturing on sales while making the rounds outside with Ide. The key is to change the sales approach depending on the president or the person in charge of each client. For some clients, it's better to prepare a detailed plan and present it as a presentation format each time. Some clients are better off communicating through chit-chat and not talking too much about work. Those people sometimes place big orders for us at a moment's notice, even if they're just normally chatting with us. For example, the client that we're going to see now.
Okay, I got it.
Hey, Ide, are you listening?
I can do it without listening to you.
After a while, Ide was able to learn the work and was able to visit clients on his own.
I'm back. Honestly, so easy.
Good work. He's a little rough around the edges, but I'm sure that we can fix that gradually. At this stage, I'd say it's a good start. And then after a few weeks of Ide joining Scut Company, we had a meeting with Koilabo, and Ide and I were gonna go together.
I could go alone, you know.
Koilabo is our most important and largest client. I'll go with you, okay?
But I work better than you, so the meeting will go better with just me. You can come along, but can you be quiet this time? I'll show you my skills.
Okay, I'll leave it up to you. Instead, listen carefully to what I'm about to say, though.
Huh?
I'm going to tell you the key to having a meeting with Mochizuki, the president of Koilabo.
Oh.
In Mochizuki-san's case, don't make one-sided proposals. It's better for us to be the listener and ask for appropriate questions at key points. It's a coaching-type sales style where you help the other person organize their thoughts in conversation and clarify their vision for the future. President Mochizuki is a smart person, so it often leads to better results if we let her think freely rather than making poor suggestions.
Yeah.
Well, Ide has been remembering the work a lot recently, so maybe if I leave it to him, we'll grow. And I guess I'm going with him, so if anything happens, I can just follow up. On the day, we visited the president's office at Koilabo for the meeting.
After all presidents are happy when you boost their self-esteem. Just watch. I'll definitely make this business meeting a success by praising her with my superb talking skills.
What?
Wow, you're so beautiful. I've heard a lot about you. You know, they say you're as beautiful as a goddess.
Huh?
Hey, what is he saying? Does he think that she's gonna be happy with those forced compliments? He is not taking this job seriously at all.
But now that I see you in person, I know that that rumor was a lie, because you're way more beautiful than a goddess.
Oh, not at all.
She's cringing.
Can you please get to the point?
Huh? Oh, yes.
I was a little nervous, but we were starting over and we're gonna take it from here. After he presents the base plan, as I advised him yesterday, he can proceed with the conversation as a listener. But Ide wasn't listening at all and kept on talking.
So, we have complete confidence in this plan. You may not know this, but there's a solid backing for this idea. If I explain one by one...
Hey, Ide.
What is it?
Let's ask Mochizuki's opinion first.
No, I think that we should say everything that we want to say first. The weapon of sales is the ability to talk. What are you gonna do if we just give up on the talk? I apologize. Amami interrupted our conversation. Amami was also a senior at my middle school, and I don't want to say things like this, but you can't read the room. I'm fed up with it too.
Really? I think that Amami-san can read the room and understand people's feelings more than anyone.
Oh, thank you for saying that. But if Amami is here, he slows everything down. So I actually wanted to come to this meeting alone. Then we could have higher level conversations. Unlike Amami, I have a better education and am more skilled, so you can trust me.
Ide.
Can you shut up?
Huh?
I trust Amami-san to do business with me, and if you talk badly about him, I don't feel good.
What? But I'm better at talking.
Sales isn't just about talking. Whenever I answer Amami-san's questions, I am able to sort out the current problems and what I want to do, and I am able to formulate a plan for the future. Based on this, we have to add new features to the app and developed marketing via the app, and sales have increased to date. It's all thanks to Amami-san.
Mochizuki?
But I can be more useful to you than Amami.
Besides, it is out of the question to speak ill of people in the company in front of customers. I can't trust someone like that.
What? No, I'm better though!
Then I took over the conversation and we continued the meeting as usual. Ide, who had been so confident, seemed to be in shock at being rejected, and remained absent-minded throughout the entire business meeting.
We had a good conversation today as well. I'm excited for the future.
Yes! Ide didn't like that meeting and how it went well without him. So he tried to undermine me and somehow make up for the loss.
But do you know Amami's last educational background?
What?
Just between us, he only graduated middle school. You must be worried hearing that, so please just leave the future meetings up to me.
I know Amami-san's educational background.
What? Really? Well then that's easier. I mean, I went to a university, so I think that we have way more things to talk about.
I'm appalled.
Huh?
I don't judge people by their educational background.
Right. Your education doesn't really matter once you start working. I get it. I feel the same way. What's important is your work skills. Yeah. I was headhunted and came to my current company, Scott, because I had done so well in my previous company. Therefore, I would say that my work ability is impeccable. I think that I can meet your expectations better than Amami.
Ide, stop it already.
Huh? You're trying to end the conversation because it looks bad for you, huh? Mommy, you're so coy.
No, it's not that. Mochizuki, hello.
Oh, Ota-san.
The person that showed up was a boss that had an appointment with Mochizuki after us. We were here longer than planned, so we needed to quickly leave. Ide, long time no see.
Yes.
You know each other?
Ide worked for us before moving to Scut.
Really?
The boss of the company Ide used to work for. Oh, by the way, Ide, I overheard the conversation you were having. You said you left outstanding results at your last company, so our company, right?
Did I?
You did say that.
I'm surprised that you would say something like that. What does he mean? I've known Mochizuki for a while, and I don't want her to be swayed by your lie and it caused trouble for her, so I'll say it. You've always had a poor sales record, and not only that, but you got into trouble and you were fired under caution, weren't you?
What?
Fired under caution? He tried to secretly take the company's money. Thankfully, he didn't succeed, but we couldn't keep him at our company, so we fired him! Ide, is that true? If you lie again, then they'll just lose even more trust in you.
It's true.
I wouldn't normally talk about this kind of thing, but I was worried that Mochizuki, who knows nothing about it, might have a bad experience because of your lies.
Thank you for worrying about me.
Anyways, we'll be going now. Let's go, Ide.
Yes, see you again.
After returning to the office, I reported that incident to my boss, and the president of the company came to the office and a big commotion broke out. I can't believe this! I'm so surprised!
I'm sorry.
Let's say that the story of the firing is in the past. But I don't know if you should be coming in here and not telling us about it. The resume you gave me, Ida, it's the type that has awards and penalties as a section, right? If you were dismissed for disciplinary reasons, then you would have to put it right here. This is resume fraud. But boss, if you were headhunting, wouldn't you do research on the person? Headhunting? What are you talking about? What? You saw Ide's talent and you brought him in here, right? I didn't do that. Who said that? Ide said it himself. You didn't just lie on your resume, but you said that kind of lie to make yourself look better? I'm sorry. So he wasn't headhunted. He was just fired and found this job.
But boss, please listen. To tell you the truth, the fact that I caused trouble and I was fired is all a lie that Uta made up.
You're still saying those kinds of things? Cut it out! In the end, Ide was also dismissed from this Scut company on the grounds that he had joined the company with a false record. And then, I was back to going and seeing my old clients on my own. And then one day, on the way home from a meeting with Koilabo,
Amami-san, are you free this Friday night?
oh, plans for our next meeting. I'll go and check it right now. Friday.
No, it's not about that. It's not about work. I'm asking you out privately.
What?
I have always liked your attitude towards work and your reassuring personality, and I always wanted to date you. Am I not good enough?
No, I've always liked you. And so we started seeing each other, not just during work, but on dates. I heard, by the way, that Ide was unable to find a job anywhere after that, so he went crying to his friends in his hometown. He was in trouble because no one else would take him seriously because he was usually so bossy to them. Someone help me! On the other hand, I'm having fun with Hina every day.
What does yours taste like? Let me try some.
Oh, sure. I was always insecure about not going to high school, but I'm glad that I was able to meet someone that looks at my personality and not my educational background.
My name is Riku Hojo. I work part-time at a restaurant in the hometown where I grew up.
Good morning, Hojo-san.
Oh, good morning! Yui-san's cute as always today. She is Yui Hayami-san and works as a waitress here. Yui-san is the daughter of the owner of this restaurant. The owner, Hayami-san, is sick and in hospital right now and won't be back for a while. In place of him, Chief Suko Hanani-san is in charge.
Hey, old man, quickly work!
Yes! He was always so polite in front of the owner, but he's so bossy of us.
How old are you again?
I'm 32.
You're 4 years older than me, and yet I'm a top chef and you are a part-time worker. People's lives can turn out this differently, huh?
Hanani-san is a self-proclaimed elite chef who's proud to have trained at renowned restaurants. I have a cooking license, but my main job here is washing dishes, cleaning, and prep work. And Hanani-san completely looks down on me. When the restaurant would start getting busy, Hanani-san would start getting annoyed and take it out on me.
Hey, get the dishes ready!
I already placed them over there. You just have to serve the food now.
Oh, okay. No, but if it was me, I would get it ready faster. Such a useless old man.
Aren't you being rude? Hojo-san is doing it properly, but you just keep complaining.
No, I'm not complaining. Okay, let's get back to work.
Hojo-san, don't mind him.
Yes, not at all. During the break that day, Yui-san worried about me and talked to me.
I'm really sorry. If my dad quickly comes back, then I think Hanai-san wouldn't act like that anymore.
I'm fine.
I thought about talking to my dad about Hanai-san, too, but I didn't want to cause unnecessary worry to him because he's already sick. I'm sorry for being so selfish.
Not at all. I totally understand how you feel about your parents.
Thank you for saying that. But you're really amazing. Your cooking setup is perfect, isn't it?
What?
While everyone else in the kitchen had their hands full, you do your own work, and at the same time, you cut vegetables, boil them, and do all sorts of other preparations.
You see all that?
Of course! It's thanks to you that the restaurant runs so smoothly. Thank you so much.
No, not at all. When I talk to her, I get soothed. Well, Yui-san's presence is my salvation. Hanani-san continued to look down on me with the same elitist attitude.
Actually, just between us, there's a new dish that the owner's working on right now.
What? A new dish?
The owner's in the hospital right now, so development is on a bit of a hiatus, but I'm sure it'll be completed shortly after he gets out. I heard a little bit about it, but the recipe sounded really good. I want to quickly learn to make it too. Impossible. It's a dish that requires very exquisite heat and a delicate palate, so it's impossible for your average people to cook it. Well, it'll be easy for an elite like me.
Really?
Then one day, a rival restaurant opened up nearby and our sales kept going down. The operating company of the rival restaurant is a large, well-funded company, so they are a very strong opponent. Hanani-san, who was in charge of the restaurant, felt frustrated and was eager to do something about it.
From now on, we'll be stocking up on high-end ingredients to create a super luxurious menu. If we offer it at the same price as before, customers will be satisfied and the business will thrive again.
Are you sure that will be alright?
Of course! Leave it up to me!
But if we did that, it wouldn't be profitable.
I've got experience at top restaurants. An old chore man like you should keep his mouth shut.
Hanani-san was so confident, but the results were a mess. The cost of ingredients for the menu went up, and as expected, the restaurant lost a lot of money, making the situation even worse.
Shit! We need to do something about this! From tomorrow, we'll make everything half price.
What?
If we drastically reduce the price, we'll have more customers and sales will increase. It's called thin profit margins.
That's crazy!
Oh, I didn't ask for your opinion, old man.
The next step after luxury is a bold price cut? He's completely losing his way. And even if we do get a lot of customers... As a result of the price reduction, a large number of customers came to the restaurant, just as Hanani-san had planned. But because of the sudden large amount of orders, the kitchen started panicking because there wasn't enough time to cook everything.
Hey, are you not done yet?
I'm doing it now!
At this rate, I don't know when we'll be able to serve the food. What should we do?
If the food is served late after attracting such a large number of customers, bad publicity will spread quickly. I might get turned down, but I'll give it a shot. Hanani-san? Will you let me help you cook?
Don't step out of line. Huh? What are you holding a knife for?
Food prep.
Oh, right. You were helping us food prep a little. Maybe it's your poor handiwork that's making the kitchen so messy.
No, that's not true. It's busy now simply because we have a lot of orders.
You're dragging us down. Don't touch the knife anymore. Just wash the dishes.
He took away my knife and wouldn't even let me help with food prep anymore. As a result, the kitchen became more and more chaotic.
Hey, why aren't the vegetables prepped? And what about this preparation over here?
We're doing our best! We're not Hojo-san, so we can't do it that efficiently!
That speed is godlike. So even if he asked me to do the same thing, I can't do it.
What? Is Hojo that amazing?
The customers are getting angry because it's taking so long. Can you do it faster?
And if you say that.
It doesn't matter anymore. Then, Hanai-san, please wash the dishes.
Huh?
Hojo-san, can you leave the dishwashing up to Hanai-san and cook instead?
What? Me?
It's impossible! An elite like me can handle it! There's no way that a part-timer like him could do it!
If we don't do something, the restaurant's bad reputation will spread and we might go out of business. Please.
I will try to do everything I can to get the restaurant back on its feet.
Thank you so much.
What? Can you really do it?
I gave instructions to the rest of the cooking staff one after another, while simultaneously preparing several dishes. Please do the prep for the next dish. Even though the dishes are different, there are a number of ingredients that are common to all the dishes, so if you do them all together, you should be able to improve your efficiency. Please prep in the order that I'll tell you now.
Yes. Amazing! As soon as Hojo-san became the center of the operation, the order started getting processed rapidly. Moreover, the presentation is beautiful, and the customers are very satisfied with the taste.
We managed to get out of a pinch thanks to serving food as speedily as possible. The customers who have been in a bad mood praised the taste and left with smiles on their faces. Phew! I'm glad it turned out okay.
It's all thanks to you. Thank you so much.
No, it's because we all work together.
But Hojo-san, you're amazing. With that skill, you could probably work anywhere. Oh, even a first-class hotel.
Yes, like Scat Hotel. No, he could never work in such a fancy hotel.
I actually used to work at Scat Hotel.
What?
Really? Huh, that makes sense.
I decided to take the opportunity to tell them about my past, because I didn't think it would be a good idea to keep quiet after the specific name of the hotel was given.
But you were probably a lowly cook anyway.
I was the chef there.
Chef? You were a chef at the first-class hotel?
The work was worthwhile, of course, but because it was a popular hotel, it was so busy every day. When my father had to go to the hospital, I couldn't go see him immediately. Thankfully, my father survived, and now he's healthy, but because of this, I started to prioritize my time and family over work. So I quit Sky Hotel, came back to my hometown where my parents live. So I started living alone near my family home. I was looking for a restaurant to work at. Then I found this restaurant looking for part-time workers. It was close to my family home and I could check on my parents after work, so I immediately sent in my resume. And now I get to work here.
So that's what happened. But I'm honored to be able to work with a chef from a fancy hotel.
If you cook here, our restaurant will definitely become popular. No, I'm not sure about that. You did get us out of a pinch today, but what about from now on?
The rival store that just opened nearby is a big, well-funded company. If you don't take some serious steps, who knows what will be consumed? What are the odds against such a strong opponent?
He's right. Today I only made the ordered food really fast. That is not a fundamental measure against rival restaurants.
What's wrong? Is there nothing you could do? And don't get cocky and continue to listen to me.
It's not like there's nothing I can do.
What?
Can I tell you what I'm thinking?
Please tell us whatever you're thinking. Our restaurant depends on you.
Then I'll explain. First, we will stop the thin margin approach of cutting menu prices in half.
My idea!
Yeah, we already found out today that that doesn't work.
Instead, as a breakthrough, we complete the new dishes that the owner is developing as soon as possible. And launch it in a big way.
I think it would certainly be a significant strength if that dish was completed. But if the owner is still in the hospital...
Oh yeah, my father's computer may still have data on the recipe he is prototyping. I'll check.
No, you don't have to do that.
What? But...
I have the recipe in my head.
Huh? That recipe is still in development, and only the owner should know the details, so why?
The owner and I are developing the recipe together.
Developing it together? For a part-timer like you?
The owner knows my past and thankfully trusts my cooking skills.
Why didn't you say anything about it?
It was not something I wanted to go out of my way to say, and I knew it would upset you.
You think I would get upset by something like that?
I think it would.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's not the time to be fighting now. We need to quickly complete the recipe inside of Hojo-san's head. I don't know how to cook, but let me know how I can help. Hey, I'll help too!
Thanks, everyone. With everyone's cooperation, I work until late every day after the restaurant closed, through trial and error in pursuit of the ultimate taste. I think it needs more impact.
Then let's just adjust the amount of seasoning.
Then after days of research, we came up with a recipe we were satisfied with.
It's super yummy! This is addicting! The flavor coming through to the nose is also great!
It looks pretty too, so I'm sure this will be popular.
I'm glad. When this new menu item was launched, it quickly became popular, and the restaurant's business stabilized.
Wow, it was so good! It makes me want to come every day!
It's been a week. We have managed to get back to the sales we had before the rival restaurant opened.
If it continues like this, I think we'll have more customers than we had before.
Hojo, good work! Your role is over now.
Hanani-san, what do you mean?
Now that the new dish has been completed, it's fine now. Leave it up to me now. And then let's say I was the main developer of this dish. That would be better for the public than something made by a part-timer. Let's put Chef Hanani's newest creation on the menu.
What are you saying? This was made thanks to Hojo-san.
Yeah.
Hojo's a part-timer, so he's like my subordinate. The credit for a subordinate's work goes to the one above him.
You're so selfish!
It looks like you're all doing well.
Dad!
Owner!
I thought you were in the hospital until next week.
I was worried about the restaurant, so I left early. The doctor said it was fine, too.
I'm glad you're feeling better. Oh yeah, I completed the new recipe that you were working on. And it's pretty popular, and every day is busy.
Oh, you completed it?
No, well, the actual work was done by everyone, but I supervised and gave instructions.
I'm sorry, Hanani-kun, but I overheard your entire conversation.
What?
And even when I was in the hospital, I was getting updates about how the recipe was going from my daughter and Hojo-kun. It's pointless trying to steal someone else's credit.
Oh no, I wasn't trying to steal.
Hojo-kun, I'm sorry you had to go through all that.
No, not at all.
Dad, no, owner. I can't work under a chef like Hanai-san. I also think the chef should be Hojo-san.
I trust Hojo-kun not only for his culinary skills, but also for his personality.
Even you guys!
I too felt that you're not ready to be in charge of people after what you did this time. If you're fine with it, I want to ask you to be the chef, Hojo-kun.
Me? Yes, I'd be honored.
Please, wait! Then I'll quit! Are you fine with an elite like me quitting?
Yeah, it's fine.
What? No!
Then Hanani-san left the restaurant. It was later learned that Hanani-san had always had a tendency to get into problems with employees because he boasted of his culinary skills, and he was shunned by all the restaurants, so he drifted to this rural town. But he worked here too, so it would probably be difficult for him from now on. After I became a full-time worker and chef, I was able to use my contacts from my time at the Sky Hotel to purchase good ingredients at reasonable prices, and the restaurant continued to thrive.
I've always wanted my daughter and her future husband to take over this restaurant. If her husband were Hojo-kun, I'd be relieved.
What?
Hey, Dad!
That day on the way home.
I'm sorry that my father said something so rude this afternoon.
No, it wasn't rude at all. I like you, so... Even when something bad happened at work, I was able to push through because of your smile.
Really? I look up to you and you're always so committed to your work. I didn't know someone this amazing existed.
Yui-san, if you like, please date me.
Yes, I love you too.
I've always been soothed by Yui-san's smile, but she's super cute when she's embarrassed as well.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. And don't forget to check out our other episodes too. According to my calculations, you are about to like and subscribe to our videos. Thank you for watching. See you next time.